Live from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, it's showtime! Introducing to you first, on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the colors of Mexico, green trunks with red and white trim, hailing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He weighed in already 152 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 42 wins, no losses, one draw, with 30 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome one of the exciting young stars of boxing today, tonight in his 8th straight world title bout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated, unified WBC and WBA super welterweight champion of the world. Demos la bienvenida al joven orgullo de Guadalajara y todo México, introducing Saul Canelo Álvarez. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, really needing no introduction the world over. Wearing blue trunks with gray trim from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Grand Rapids, Michigan. He weighed in at 150.5 pounds. His record is unblemished with 44 wins, no losses, 26 wins coming by way of knockout. He currently holds the WBC welterweight and WBA Super World Super Welterweight titles. Ladies and gentlemen, here is boxing's undisputed #1 attraction, the pound-for-pound superstar and the 8-time 5-weight division champion of the world, introducing the undefeated, the one and only Floyd Mayweather.
I'll tell you one thing, I've never seen two guys that look
Once again, a referee in charge, now to give instructions, Kenny Bayless.
coming to their office. $60 million already.
Okay, Mr. Mayweather, Mr. Álvarez.
The money, they're just thinking about the
We went over the
excitement of
rules in the
this. Now
dressing room.
seriously comes into
I want you to
business.
keep
This
this
is
fight
Bayless.
clean at all times. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck to both of you. Touch them up, Buenas suerte.
Great speech by Kenny Bayless. I hope that you heard it before. He told the corner of Álvarez and Álvarez's people, I don't want any low blows. I don't want to take any points away. I don't want you roughhousing. If you do, I don't want to be seen in this fight. I don't want to interfere with this fight. This is your show. Brilliant, brilliant statement by Kenny Bayless, operating in the biggest stage that he ever could possibly operate on. So for the referee, a lot of pressure, but he's handling it tremendously. Here we go. All of these guys are focused. Remember, in Europe,
What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second guessing, isn't it?
A hammering hook by Álvarez. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Right hand downstairs. Mayweather's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Now hugging on the inside. That's That's a razor-sharp uppercut. Ricardo Álvarez is halfway through this round here. Scored well with that right hand to the body. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Álvarez. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Mayweather's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Álvarez.
That's it. That's it. 1, 2.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
He just missed that shot up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Blocking a score.
Listen.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A well-placed left hand up top. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right to the body.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Mayweather's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. How about that hook? Ricardo Álvarez is...
Keep doing what you're doing.
Mayweather's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Watch the hook.
He missed with that headshot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Álvarez is showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Mayweather's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Álvarez's right hand working well that time. He scored well. 10 seconds to go in this round.
You're letting this guy.
And round number 3 is underway. That's a big striking blow to the head by Álvarez. Álvarez is reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment, he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Mayweather's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
Nice. Punch! Punch!
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Mayweather's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right to the belt line.
That's it.
Álvarez's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Mayweather's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
There you go. Look at you. Look good.
Mayweather's proving to be elusive. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block?
Keep doing what you're doing. Time.
Pace yourself.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He comes with the straight right hand. Good flush shot by Álvarez. Álvarez's right hand scores well. And that does it for this round.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why?
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punch. Álvarez is scored upon by a left hand. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
By Ricardo Álvarez. On the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Good biting, snapping shot by Álvarez. Álvarez is rocked by a huge hook to the head. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
An accurate left by Álvarez. Mayweather's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A sharp jab by Álvarez. Álvarez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. The left hand coming into play by Álvarez. That's a bitter hook by Álvarez. Good accuracy with that uppercut. There's the combo to the body.
He's tired.
Álvarez is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Excellent counterpunch by Álvarez. Mayweather's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw.
Abilities as you go forward.
Well-targeted right hand by Álvarez. Hook! Hook! He digs into the body again. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Álvarez.
You're not focused.
You're doing great.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Piercing jab by Álvarez. That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Halfway into round number 5 here. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Álvarez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Comes right back with a big blow up top. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
Álvarez, his opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Able to block and counter back. And now he scores well with the straight right. Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. That's a good left hand by Álvarez. Good flush shot upstairs. Mayweather's up on the scorecards here. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
Álvarez is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Mayweather's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Mayweather's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Mayweather's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through round 6. Mayweather's is being smart on the outside. There's that right hand he scores with. Right to the body. Goes up top with the right hand. Álvarez has got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good job with another left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. That's a good hook by Álvarez. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Mayweather scoring with that right hand. Well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rest in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Done. I want you to double up the jab and finish off. Okay? 1, 2. Listen, I'm not going to stand.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Mayweather's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight?
He's tired.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Álvarez. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Álvarez. Good way to protect the midsection. Mayweather's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good. You know, they're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Mayweather's punch is far off the target. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Álvarez. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through the 7th round.
Left and right, left and right.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Álvarez has got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scores. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
That's an impactful right hand by Ricardo Álvarez. Hurt by a big shot. Flush right hand. He got solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five.
Álvarez is now getting back up off the canvas. I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's with it. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Álvarez is coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
There you go.
Good exchange. He fires back. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep working the
Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Álvarez's right hand scores well that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Mayweather's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Álvarez is putting forth a great combination there.
He's tired.
Mayweather's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
How about a return to center with the left hand?
Keep working the body.
Mayweather's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Well played, straight right hand. Little head hunting with the left.
He's tired.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Álvarez. And now they're trading blows. There's a straight right hand. Álvarez is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
In the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Good-looking counterpunch. Mayweather's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landed.
You're doing great.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Mayweather's big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Álvarez is unable to get up and continue on.
By way of knockout, your winner, Mayweather.
Because death is just getting closer. Shit. So busy all day, but I can feel it at night. Feeling like I'm living wrong, but I'm doing it right. I just wanna be alone, go somewhere on the flight. I don't need love, I need a bitch for the pipe. And she licking it right. I tried to tell her if I hit it, it's light. And if I stick around, I do, but if I didn't, it's light.